It's in the game.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, Dave?
It's tricky. Tricky.
It's tricky to rock around,
That's right. On time it's tricky. They really hot, but we just walk.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Buffalo Bills taking on the champions from the NFC, the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a fast footwork by White. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Back to throw here. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Back to throw. And shifts past him. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
42-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now a second and 10. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. The try. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
At the 14-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Drake London. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
Brandon, this is the Super Bowl. A touchdown scored in any game is big. In this one, it's massive.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. On the last drive, Drake London was the recipient of his touchdown pass. And here we go with a 1st and 10 on this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll set up the throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. Over the middle, caught by London. And they'll get this down to the 10. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
The 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Out to his left. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He'll get that out to the flat to right. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now back to throw. And he's got it. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
To number 38. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll set up to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great work, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Not only thrown a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, he's run for 1 as well, as he'll start again with a 1st down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. He'll leave this one for White. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigating the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, bro, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or two.
Out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
So halftime now here on Sunday night prime time. Let's get it to Scott Hansen in Orlando with our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome into the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you on an abridged halftime report. Good competitive first half. This game kind of has a punch-counter-punch feel to it, as reflected on the scoreboard. Tight game going into the second half. Can either team pull away? To find out, let's go back to the stadium and our broadcast team. Brandon Godden.
Comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
And the Falcons, first down.
Back to throw now on first down. Gets the check down throw to White. Now we'll pause for an injured player. And that's wide receiver Drake London who's shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw here. They'll dump this one off here to White. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. He completes it right side to White. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Ed Oliver. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And the Falcons, first
Isaac Pitts, the tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw here.
18-yard line.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
5-yard line.
And a dump off to White. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal.
He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Falcons! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown in the Super Bowl. And the Falcons. So out come the Falcons now. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Oh, he's got that wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Come the Falcons. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel down should be enough to finish this one off. That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. Trotting! And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Falcons are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
Commissioner Goodell going to make the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Atlanta Falcons, the champions of Super Bowl 62. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Charles Davis, all of our crew, for all of you at home, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll do it all again come the fall. Till then, good night from the Super Bowl.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back, they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rappers.